Hi friends, in this video we will be discussing about how to create a file in Unix. There are three possible ways to create a file in Unix. To do so, we have three different commands to create a file. Let us see the three commands now. The first option is using touch command and the second option is using cat command and the third option is using vi editor. Let us see in detail one by one about these options. The first one, touch command. This command is useful to create a file of 0 byte size. By this command, we cannot pass the content of the file at the time of creation. So, just simply to create a file of 0 byte size, we should use touch command. This is one of the most frequently asked interview question. Now let us see the syntax. It is very simple. Just give command name, TOUCH, and then file name. That's it. By this, you can create a file of 0 byte size. Now let us see practically how to use this syntax and how it creates the file of 0 byte size. Now I'm using Windows operating system. So just to practice Unix command, I have installed an application called Mobaxterm. You can see here just by double clicking it, this application starts working on. You can see a new window gets opened. Here it is. So in this window, you have an option called terminal in the menu bar. Just use the option open new tab under that and you can see a new session open for us. So here there is a cursor to give the commands and to practice. We can see this one Venki Srinu. This is the home directory or called it is a root directory. So let us practice touch command here. Just give TOUCH and then file name. I'm using it as first file dot txt and then just give enter. You can see the command has passed and cursor is ready to take the another command. Let us see whether this command has created a file or not. For that purpose, we have to give ls hyphen lrt to list out what are all the directories and the files present under this home directory. Just I'm giving enter here. See, these are all the directories and files present. My documents is one of the folder, launch folder and desktop folder. The folders are also called as directories in the Unix and the remaining all listed here are the files. The last one and the most recently created one is first file.txt. We can see the timestamp May 12, 15, 25 and it is taking the system timestamp in a 24 hours format and the size of the file is 0 bytes. So using this command we can create a file of 0 byte size. Now let us see the second option, that is cat command. This command is most frequently used to create files in Unix because by using this command we can pass the content of the file at the time of creation itself. Now let us see the syntax. Syntax is very simple. It is similar to the first option. Just give the command name cat, and then here we have to give the symbol, special symbol, greater than symbol, and then file name. As soon as you give this command, it cursor prompts you to give the text of the file. So at the time of creation of the itself, you can give the body of the file. Let us see how it works. I am clearing this window using the option, using the command called clear. And now see, cat is the command, and then a special character that is greater than symbol, and then file name, cat file creation .txt. As soon as you press enter, the cursor waits for you to give the body of the file. This is my first file created using cat command. You can give as many number of lines as you want. This is the second line, and this is the third line. And once the content is completed, just press Ctrl D to come out of that, and cursor is coming back to the home directory. Now let us see whether this file is created or not, and what is the size of the file. ls-lrt is the command to display what are all the directories and the files present in the home directory. See, we have a file cat file creation created at 328, that is system timestamp, and 104 bytes on May 12th. So this is how we can create a file, and at the time of creation, we can give the body of the file or the text, what is the content you want. You can give that at the time of file creation itself. So syntax is after creating the file using cat command, you can give after giving the text whatever you want, you can give control plus D to come out of the file. And the third option is using VI editor. Now let us see about VI editor. This command is used to the edit the existing file content, and we can also use this command to create a new file. And the syntax is so simple as like above. Just give vi space and then file name. Let us see in my system here. I am clearing this window. Just type vi, this is the command, and give space and then file name, vi file.txt. As soon as you give enter, you can observe a special window open, and cursor is waiting for you at the top here, and the file name is displayed here. Just type the file content whatever you want. This is third file. This is using vi command, and then once you once you feel all the content is given, just press escape and colon. You observe, you can see at the bottom of the file the colon is displayed here, and then we need to give wq to save the work whatever we have done, and then finally exclamatory mark. Just give enter. It comes out of that window, and we can see whether that file is created or not. ls-lrt. See here, we have a file, vi file of 47 bytes created on May 12th, 1531. So this is the third option to create a file in Unix. We can view the content of the file using the cat command, cat vi file.txt. See, this is the content, and we can view the content of cat file creation.txt. These are the three possible ways to create a file.